Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Season 5, Episode 17, The Honeymoon. It's not really the honeymoon, they were just talking about the honeymoon, like, briefly. It was like a line of dialogue, that's it. It's like, hey, maybe we can go on our honeymoon in Europe, if, or England if we ever get a chance. Yeah, sure. Okay, sure, there's other places you can go too, just saying. But I guess they got the accents. Go ahead, have fun. This was an action-packed show, man. They had a lot of action. And a couple things happened that, one I was waiting for to happen, and another one that I expected to happen. One was that as much as Yo-Yo was practicing with her arms, she clearly wasn't practicing her speed with her new arms. And I'm glad that they incorporated that. I didn't know it was going to be quite so bad. She got a lot of feedback because she used her arms to quickly try and, jack somebody up. And having that much speed, it's all neurosynapses, having that much speed be expected out of these machines that were not built for that speed, that was something else. And for Fitz to not have calibrated those properly for that speed, I guess we could take it as, yeah, because, it is what it is. That's just, his is more the physics side. Saying that since he was caught up as a prisoner, he didn't really have the time to do any of that stuff. So I get it. But, man, that was just so dumb. You're going to install arms on this poor girl and not have her check out her super speed with those arms. Duh. Anyway, so that was cool. I dug that they did that. It sucked that she was in so much pain. I don't like the idea of seeing Yo-Yo in pain. Not cool. What do you call? Oh, also there was something else. Shoot, she's gonna be in something, and I can't remember what it was. Darn it! What the heck was it? Blah 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 blah. I'm so mad right now. I remember I saw it briefly, and I'm sick. In case you guys can't tell, I'm really freaking sick right now, and it's mostly just allergies. I've got tea. I don't drink tea unless I'm really sick. Okay, Yo-Yo was just asked to be in something else, and I can't remember what it was right now. But, what do you call it? So anyway, it's a pretty big role. It's a cool thing. So she's going to be in this other big movie pretty soon. And that's awesome. I'm glad that this is leading to other things for her. What else happened? Oh, the I love you bit. Just really quick, also with Yo-Yo, she goes and says, okay, there was something that my future self said, and I've been repressing it until now, trying to understand it, and I can't figure it out. She said that Coulson is going to die, and we have to let him. The fact is that we keep trying to rescue him, and that's how come we screw up. That's how come the future that we know of actually happens. So, okay, awesome. She finally got it out. It's just Fitz-Simons, but then again, who else are they going to get it out to? I guess they got to get it out to frickin' Daisy, and especially now Melinda, because Melinda goes and, she's having this conversation with him, and then she goes and blurts out, the people who love you. By the way, that's me. I love you. And Phil Coulson says, and she replies, I thought that would shut you up. And then she literally just takes her power and walks away. That was awesome. I dug that because that's perfect. It's hard-ass Melinda. It was cool that the LMD went and fell in love with him and, all that stuff. That was cool, and we knew that was her real feelings. But Coulson, he knows that she's not going to just, be like, okay, and reciprocate, right away. She's strong, she's tough, she puts up a wall. But as far as, Melinda actually coming to grips with her own feelings, that was cool. That was a really cool way of doing it. This kind of reminded me of the Empire Strikes Back scene, where, I love you. I know. A lot of people say that was dumb. Nah, that was the absolute coolest thing ever. I don't know, girl, boy, whatever you are, that was the coolest thing ever. That was the absolute best I love you scene in any movie. And forget The Notebook, there are other girly movies, right? Titanic, forget Titanic, what other girly movies are there? For all those other girly movies. Empire Strikes Back was the ultimate girly movie as far as the I love you statement. That was the best. This comes up really close to it. Literally, she's like, here you go. And, it's like, I guess for me and maybe a lot of us, we were thinking, when Melinda finally does, because we knew she was going to say it, when she finally does say "I love you" to Phil, it's gonna be one of those things where, you know, it's like, how's she gonna do it? She like, "I love you," and they're gonna start kissing and stuff like that. It's like, no, it can't be that silly, because she's tougher than that. It's got to be like, "I love you," bam, you know, something like that. It wasn't quite that, but this was good. This was for them, for her. This was perfect. This was perfect. The question is, do we think that Phil Coulson is actually going to die, like a permanent death die thing? I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. Especially not after, like, Daisy. Like, they're telling us that Daisy isn't ready to lead yet, you know? And she's not. Like, they just got finished stabilizing Deke, who got shot. Yes, he didn't listen. Oh, no, too bad. Blah, 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 whatever. But, you know, her also saying, you know, go, is irresponsible. It's extremely irresponsible. So, it's, yeah. Like, it's a double-edged sword. He should have listened. He should have followed orders, but he's not a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. He was doing what he thought was best because, yeah, because she's not the best leader. So anyway, what do you call it? So after they finally stabilize him, she comes in and she's all like, "What are you doing?" And she's stressing him out. And I'm thinking to myself, why are you doing this to him? He's going to start bleeding out again. You're going to open up a wound that you barely stabilized. And sure enough, he starts bleeding from the mouth. Yeah, dude's dead. Dude's dead. So somehow Mac is able to save him, and the other girl, who's like useless. She's practically, she just has that useless look on her. She's not useless, obviously, but she's just got that useless look on her. I didn't read that chapter yet. Okay, when is she gonna die? Sorry. Anyway, for the most part, that's pretty much it. We got to see Zach McGowan in here again, kicking some butt. He got beaten by what's her name, Yo-Yo. But if you're gonna get beaten by anybody, it should be by Yo-Yo. And it was cool seeing him, you know, back, and he's just, you know, "Oh, you're a lot like me now, more machine, except I don't feel pain. You apparently do." Dude is awesome. What an incredible actor. Love this dude. We're gonna see Captain Vane's ghost one day. I haven't watched Black Sails in forever. We're gonna have to watch that one of these days. Go back. Season 3. I stopped at season 3. After season 3 ended. I didn't watch season 4 yet. I don't know if there's anything else. I'm gonna have to go and check it out. That's where I first saw him, Zach McGowan. Anyway, our version of MODOK. Not much else I think really happened here. In the end, we see in the next episode that for crying out loud, Rose, is that her name? She's going to get into that super soldier-esque machine and become the destroyer of worlds. This is coming to a head. I think there's only 22 episodes in this season. So this is 17. 5 more episodes. This is awesome. And I believe that this should culminate somewhere around Infinity War. Something like that. Anyway, I got my ticket to Infinity War. Do you guys? Shoot. Yeah, anyway, Coulson is supposed to be in Infinity War. No, not Infinity War. In the Captain Marvel movie. So, like in the past, I'm hoping that they're going to fix this up and actually put him truly in the film, in the Infinity War film. I'm really hoping, because like all the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. deserve to be in the darn movie. Every single one of them. And if not, like seriously, I'm just going to be upset. I mean, I'm still going to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I'm still going to watch the Marvel movies, but literally be like, okay, so you're clearly not thinking of us fans. Just, it is what it is. Anyway, that's it. I'm sick. So, and I've got another video to record. It's not going to be live. Sorry, guys. So, talk to you guys later. Professor Bell, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.